is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. I got a little buddy that's going to help me preach my first little introduction. Come up here. This is my grandson. This is my only grandson. And this is little Luca. I love you, bud. And, you know, Jesus was teaching his disciples. And men are interested in being great. And they said, how can we be great in your kingdom, in your world? How can we be great? And Jesus did something strange. He took a little boy and he set him in front of the 12 holy apostles. And he said, unless you become just like him. Quit looking at yourself. Look out there. You go, kid. And the disciples, starchy, religious, jockeying for position, power, influence, are staring at a little child just like him, who, by the way, his shoes are on backwards. Did you notice this? I love you. And the holy disciples, the guys who would write the New Testament, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, all of them are looking at a child, and Jesus says, I'm telling you that unless you become like this, you will not get into the kingdom of heaven. Give him a big hand. You preached good today. You go stand there. Thank you. Thank you. He told them that for a reason, in a lesson that you're going to understand in just a moment. It would cost them everything. The gospel, the ministry, the call of God. Simon Peter was crucified upside down in 66 AD. Andrew was tied and bound and left to starve to death, and that's how history records he died. James was beheaded by Herod. John was banished to an island called Patmos, and there he lived the rest of his life on a rocky island with buzzards and rocks. Philip would be crucified in 52 AD. Bartholomew was beheaded. Matthew was crucified. Thaddeus was shot through with arrows, and on it goes. Every one of them would have horrible, horrible days that they would face. And yet Jesus, before he releases them into their ministry, said, if you want to be great, you've got to be like this.